Tears and beers, tears and beers, a little bit of conversation, a couple of bad jokes.
Halloween's coming up. What are some scary movies that come to mind?
Can we give praise to this guy?
Absolutely.
This is every emotion of Michael Myers. Look at we got happy, angry, and sad. What's the difference?
Why does everyone look the same?
Because that's Michael Myers. Halloween, baby. Jeez. And Matt, let's give some credit to your shirt.
We'll get the Terrifier. But,
Terrifier.
we'll talk about
That's
let's
so
talk about some
Halloween.
Halloween, of
Yeah, I
course.
can't.
It's one of the greatest.
Yeah.
Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Remember what year?
1988?
No, 79.
I was
Mike,
gonna
okay,
say-
actually, I could be
was
wrong.
gonna guess 81.
Could be 78, but I think 79.
Okay.
Let's
First
just
one,
look.
first one.
I
Yeah.
was totally gonna guess
Yeah.
81, but wow.
Let's
Yeah.
double check.
Yeah, that's some OG.
How
That's
many
some OG
Halloween
stuff right there.
is there is the question.
Oh,
Like
gosh.
83.
Oh, 78. Okay, that's
Oh,
right.
1978.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, was there Halloween in space?
No,
That's Jason. That's the Jason.
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 Yeah.
That's like Jason X.
I think that's
Is
where
it
Fast and the
X20?
Furious took their like ideas from is Jason.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah. It's Jason Halloween, dude.
Wow, 1978.
Right, and that's
Man.
the first. He's like, well, he's I
I'm
guess
gonna
not the
watch that
first, but
one.
really, he spawned the whole new category of
Mass
slashers.
killer.
Really?
Like,
That's what they say?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like the slasher films.
Like
was
Halloween
Michael Myers.
inspired slasher films?
Yeah.
There wasn't
I'm
any
sure
ones
those, like
before
they
it?
had some inspiration for sure, like Alfred Hitchcock movies and similar.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But in terms of like the new genre that literally Michael Myers spawned or Halloween,
Yeah.
I can't think of his name right now. The creator of Halloween. I'm coming up ahead in a minute.
oh,
Probably there
yeah.
somewhere, and I can't think of it right now. Oh no, my
Jamie
brain.
Lee Curtis starred in that.
She's
John,
stars in
John
every single one of
Carpenter.
them.
John Carpenter.
John Carpenter.
Jack Carpenter.
He created a new genre with that, and then that's when you get Freddy coming after it, and you get Jason sometime after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And they all take the same
Yeah.
scene, which is
Whoa,
it is really scary, but it's like they can run and run, and then they go to the killer or the scary guy, and he's just casually walking. Dun, dun, dun. And then guess what? He's behind you.
Yeah, dudes are always walking.
Well, Michael is
How do they always
supernatural.
catch it to-
Yeah.
Well, obviously, Freddy's supernatural. Only lives in dreams, so he can do whatever the heck he wants.
Yeah, that's true.
And then Jason's just crazy.
Dude, Freddy,
Jason's crazy. So that, yeah,
But he's
that's
got
like-
some supernatural
yeah.
to him as well, for sure.
dude, Freddy
think so.
Krueger. That's the only costume when I was a kid. I've been Freddy Krueger probably for like 6 years of Halloween in a span of like 8 years.
Oh wow.
For when I was a kid, because I had all the collections of Freddy Krueger, and it was also the most scared movie ever for me,
Dude.
because I had dreams of Freddy Krueger.
Makes
killing me.
sense.
Bro, that was my favorite. I love. I have all those still.
The
Like,
collection?
I actually cut the movie just for.
I mean, it
just
makes
for show.
sense. Out of all three, who would you really want to face the least? Practically, I mean, given all the rules exist, fine.
Oh,
who would you want to
yeah.
Well,
not
you
fight?
can actually get away from a dream by waking up, but
Okay, how long can you stay awake?
that's the thing too. But he plays with you too, like you
True.
know,
Yeah.
with your dreams.
Yeah.
I guess you can kill. You could try to kill.
You
Michael
can
Myers
you can
and
get
just-
away
Michael
from
Myers.
Jason. I can run.
Yeah.
I can drive, but I can't. You have to. You cannot. You cannot sleep. Like you have to sleep.
All right, from that point of view,
Michael Myers.
You still call Michael. It's crazy.
I don't know. It's tough because in every single movie they come back all the time.
Yeah.
But I'd probably go with Jason.
I'm staying away from. Like that's who you want to fight, or that's
Why are you trying to fight Jason?
that's your scariest one.
Oh, scariest one's Freddy Krueger.
Okay, okay.
Hands down.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger's scariest.
Yeah, okay, that's the one I'm
Least,
staying away
I would
from.
say Jason.
Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you take away his machete, he can't kill you.
What?
He kills with machetes. I'm just kidding.
How
Kills with
about
everything.
Bro, there is a great scene. I think it's in when Jason goes to New York or something. He's fighting one of the kids on the rooftop.
he went to New York?
Dude, oh yeah, dude, he punches his head straight off.
Oh my
Oh, that's
god!
right. You
Yeah.
still
It's
watch
so-
them.
Huh?
You watch all of them.
Oh, I've seen all of them. Yeah.
Didn't he like take his mask off after like the 8th one or something like that too? Like I don't know. One,
Who is he?
you always try to
Do
see.
we know him?
Yeah, it's Jason Voorhees. We know
Yeah.
who he is.
Yeah.
We know exactly who he is.
Same with Michael Myers. It's like you would go up to him and you'd be like, "Oh my gosh, this is it. This is it." And no, he died. Yeah. You think you're gonna look at and see the real face?
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
That's how I was like,
He's
what?
like
Yeah.
passed out like perfectly, and it's that still face.
Yep.
You're like, "Oh my god, this is the time we're gonna finally see it."
Face reveal.
It's the reveal of Batman. Not today. It's not happening.
Yeah. It's like every mass.
You're not
villain.
getting it.
What about Villain?
Ooh. Leatherface is good.
Bro. Yeah.
Based off a true story too.
Yes.
That's what is even
Yeah.
more like.
Yeah.
It's based off a true one,
Yeah.
but it's so loosely based though.
Yeah.
So you're right. Hey, let me throw in a crush of the week real quick. Jessica Biel.
Okay.
The reboot of it.
It's like the 2004 movie. Is that what you're talking about? I'm sure you're talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely scary though. I hate chainsaws, as you guys know. This is last year. I went through a broke a wall. that one time.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
Can't go back to that.
all.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
He's on the wall.
Yeah, they do such a good job. Just the anticipation and then that music will get me every time.
Yeah. Do you guys remember back in the day, like watching AMC movies, whatever, and they would play Halloween or even just movies in general,
sure.
and they would always do not always, but they would do the pop-ups of like director's notes inside the movies. If you remember those.
Yeah, they started doing that. Yeah.
I remember one of the fun facts that just stuck with me forever was John Carpenter when he created the theme song, the theme for Halloween, the piano music. He originally came from him playing the bongos.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And then somehow transition that to keyboard or piano.
interesting.
Like, so wild.
That's such a. When you hear that too, you just think about the
Unless I'm
Halloween
just
time of year.
completely wrong, but that was the thing I remember. Like as a kid, I saw that. Like it just stuck with me because I was like, "That's so fascinating.
Yeah.
Like, how do you
Yeah.
get that rhythm?"
Yeah.
And so I was always so
That's
curious.
really cool. Cause that's like when I think if there was a song for Halloween, that's the song. Just like when you hear like bells ringing for certain songs, that's Christmas.
For sure.
When you hear the Mika, that's Thanksgiving one.
Dude, you gotta tell us about this in November.
Yeah.
This caca.
I want a
song.
caca for a turkey.
What's some other scary ones? I mean,
Oh.
can we?
Yeah, absolutely. So, dude, this is a Terrifier 2 shirt, but Terrifier 3 is coming out. I think by the time this episode releases, it'll already be out, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know what the Terrifier is.
Dude, Terrifier is Art the Clown.
Okay.
Relatively new villain, I guess. Like spawned. Was
He looks friendly.
No, bad guy. Bad guy. I think like 2009 was the first appearance of Art the Clown from the director of all the movies so far. His name's Damien Leone.
Okay.
Dude, he's a special effects guy as well. And he does like very practical effects for his movies. So when you watch one, which is super gory, like people have actually classified that as like more murder corn,
Yeah.
Like, because they
real?
think some people, because it's kind of really gruesome. Like he leaves these edits in to
Like
make
Evil
it.
Dead gruesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
He keeps the edits in to keep it more raw and
Yeah.
unedited, so it gives that more just scarier feel when you're watching the movie. And recently, like I just read it today, that France banned Terrifier 3 in terms of they're making it essentially like NC-17 equivalent here, meaning it's not rated R because NC-17 is higher than R.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I
So
know that.
anyone under 17 cannot attend, even within a Guardian. Like R,
Oh,
if you're
I didn't
rated
know
R,
that's what that meant.
if rated R, you can have a company. You can go
Okay.
see it, but you have to
Okay.
a Guardian or an adult.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But with the NC-17 ban, so like they pretty much just cut a lot of audience off
Yeah.
in France right there, which kind of sucks.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
But
I
that,
Must be a
I gotta
pretty
give credit though because
scary
it's
movie.
like some people dumb down a movie just to make it for people to see. It's like if you got something and you like it, go for it.
Honestly,
Do it.
dude,
Yeah.
Terrifier 1's weird. Terrifier 2 is really good, like really good plot, and it was really cool. Like that one was crowdfunded.
Okay.
So I mean, a lot of people donated to make it happen, and he got more money. And now that was like 250,000, but I think a little bit more budget still was what the crowd raised.
Okay.
But this one's about a 2 million budget for the Terrifier
Wow,
3,
so it
and
was-
so he's gonna have way more money to do cooler.
It's gonna be a
effects.
banger.
Yeah,
I kind of want to see it now that you said it.
Dude,
I
yeah,
mean, this,
it's
I'm
for
telling you.
somebody to stick on what they want to do.
and it's, he wrote all 3 so far. He's been a director. He's
Yeah.
a special effects guy.
Yeah.
And like, if you like, number one, like I said, it's weird. It's whatever. It's cool. It's the history of Art the Clown a little bit more. And then number 2 has I think truly a little bit better of a plot.
Okay.
So it makes it more of a horror film in terms of just like a slasher or even
Cool.
just some kind of killing. So I'm really excited to see number 3
Yeah.
because it takes place in Christmas too.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a little jingle.
So it's actually a Christmas movie.
It might be.
It reminds me, like, obviously, like any clown movie, but the most famous one would be.
Ooh.
It.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I've always liked that. But I also like the message too. It's all fear of what gets the clown to overcome you.
Unless that red balloon that scared me. Cause it pop.
Man,
I
the
jumped.
first time seeing it. Not
Yeah.
the chapter 1, chapter 2 of the recent years, but talking about the 90s version.
Yes.
My goodness.
Fantastic.
Tim Curry is just
Great.
a gem.
Gem.
He's amazing. He's
Love it.
fantastic. You can't beat like Pennywise. He's obviously Skarsgård. I can't think of his first name right now. Who portrays Pennywise now?
Now,
Yeah.
he's got. If you see him without the
he's
makeup, he's
fantastic.
got a good face for
I
it.
felt
He's-
bad.
It's like, I can't think of his first name, but
with
last
his
name
eyes and
Skarsgård.
mouth, you could see-
Yeah.
But Bill Skarsgård.
yeah.
What is it?
Bill Skarsgård.
Okay.
He's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's Tim Curry still on the like. I'm just unfortunately the
Yeah.
scale is just
Yeah.
going to be like he's just that high. He
Yeah.
just demolished that role as Pennywise, and just
He did.
how many nightmares did he spawn?
Yeah. And
How many clown movies did he literally
The clown.
like?
You go to the. I mean, okay, that's unfair because let's put that. Let me reverse that. How many nightmares did Stephen King spawn?
Yeah.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
what-
There
It
you
was
go.
Stephen King.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I will
forgot.
give. I have to
Yeah.
give credit for Tim
Yes.
Curry for bringing life to Pennywise as well
Yeah.
as he did for
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
But give credit to Stephen King for creating such a crazy
Yeah.
cosmic being.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yep. I never
Oh.
read the book, but
Ooh,
Ooh,
scary. It's good. I like the
Is
book
it?
a lot. I had to
Yeah.
read that in 8th grade. It's so long.
You read it in 8th grade. We didn't get to read it. Okay.
It's long. It's so long.
I was learning how
and
to
there's
cross
some weird scenes in there too.
I was crossing the street.
That's when you get the real.
You
Rob.
got caught.
No, I was crossing the street.
Yeah, I say you
Across
got
the street
failed.
from
You got failed. You failed. Got
They
caught.
said he
yeah.
had to cross the street. He went to the railroad.
Yeah, but yeah. I guess like watching the movie version. I believe it was VHS 2 tapes,
Yeah, that was made. It was a TV movie.
and I liked how they did it too because I actually did watch it for the first time till DVD, but it's one of the first DVDs I got. It's very old. They
Stephen
put
King
out that
did?
DVD way back.
That was on
And,
VHS.
No, they made
Yeah,
it.
no.
They eventually made it to
Okay,
DVD.
okay, sorry.
Yeah, but they did. They when DVDs got popular, they did it right away. So, anyways, I just know watching it the first time, it's just all like the kids, and then I think it's you don't even see it yet. You don't see Pennywise. I mean,
No, you're doing with the kids for sure. Absolutely.
well, they.
No, you absolutely see them.
Yeah.
Oh no! What the crazy thing is, they come back as adults. That's what it is. The side two is adults.
Side 2's the adults.
Yeah.
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 So it's
Dude,
like,
I love Side 1. By the way, the first movie with the kids was one of my favorites.
my favorite, too.
It really is like the camaraderie with the kids.
Great.
great soundtrack.
What is it?
Yeah,
I
they
can't
do the
remember.
Temptations in there.
Oh,
It's all the
oh.
50s music a little
Oh,
bit
there
because
you
it takes
go.
place in the 50s in this
Okay.
in this area.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, you got old. I mean, I can't think of his Jonathan Brandau.
Marlon Brando.
No. Jonathan. I think it's Jonathan Brandis.
Okay.
He's the young actor who plays the stuttering
Oh, okay.
Bill.
Yeah.
And then he took his life later on. Not
Oh, wow.
well after the show or movie, but still,
Yeah.
like I love
Oh.
that guy. Like he was
Yeah.
such a good actor at that time.
Yeah.
And there's some other ones in that movie, but I can not recall. But just such a
Yeah.
fantastic movie that's so scary.
so great.
It's
It's
Pennywise.
scary,
I
for
mean,
sure, yeah.
you get. I mean, you can go back to the shower scene with Pennywise. If you remember the one who has the inhaler, Eddie, and if you remember the shower,
Oh.
the shower
Oh.
comes
Oh.
out in like terrible CGI,
Yes.
of course, back
Yeah,
then
yeah,
because they
yeah,
didn't have
yeah,
anything.
yes.
But just the fear of like,
Dude.
freaking something
It's coming
opening
out
up.
of
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
That has been a fear when you're younger. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, or something coming out of like Nightmare on Elm Street has something coming out of the head faucet or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's like,
yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I got a fun fact for you, but it's gonna brighten up your day. It's
Okay.
scary. If you guys want to continue down the scary road, I don't want to change you.
Good because Sorak Show got me all mad.
Okay, I got a cool fun fact for Halloween for you. What is the top rated most watched movie for Halloween? I'll give you 5 seconds.
Halloween 1.
That's number 2. Good
Okay.
job though.
I already know I'm right. I already know what the list
Yeah, you
is.
said it last year. It's your favorite movie.
Pocus.
What? Say it louder.
Hocus Pocus.
For the
Oh, it's
people in the
still
back.
Hocus
Hocus Pocus.
Oh,
It is a classic. I watch it every year as a child. Like on
Bothers
they
me.
always have
That's
it on
number 1.
Nickelodeon
Yeah.
or Disney.
He says that he
Yeah.
watches it every year as a child.
No, now I like the more
Yeah.
these ones. The ones we were talking about. Maybe this year for Halloween I'll watch it. After because I haven't watched it for a while. The original,
The
the
original
OG
one.
one. I would like to check out this Terrifier as well, though.
I really like the
I
guy.
don't think I gotta see
What's
it.
that graveyard guy's
Oh wait,
name?
I might have searched. I'm a Halloween movies. I search horror.
Yeah. What's the graveyard guy's name with the? He's got his mouth sewed and he's like the zombie.
Yeah.
is it Benny?
Is
Isn't
it
it Benny?
Benny?
Is it?
Like his like they didn't use CGI. His was all makeup and his looks so
Great.
cool.
That is so cool.
It was super cool.
Yeah. Good throwback.
Yeah.
Benny.
Let's click on it. Let's see. Was his name Benny? Isn't there a cast here
I don't
somewhere?
know if it was Benny.
Maybe I'm so sorry for.
It was the blonde girl's like mistress or something.
man.
Yeah.
You're gonna see it here.
Oh, Billy. Sorry about
Billy,
that. No,
yeah,
sorry.
Billy.
Okay, I had to B. Billy Butcherson.
yeah, you're
sorry.
right. Yeah, close.
I'd B, but
And he's
Billy
like
Butcherson's
he's
terrible.
like a
terrible.
helpful person in there.
Yeah.
He helps saves the kid.
Yeah. Yeah. Hocus Pocus 2 kind of let us down, but
Dude, Hocus Pocus 2 was terrible.
Yeah,
I'm
it's not
sorry.
like the
That was
original.
bad.
yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
don't even apologize. Hocus Pocus 2 sucked.
It sucked.
Hocus Pocus was OG.
It's so
killed
hard
it.
because it's like they made it because Hocus Pocus is that good of a movie, and they tried to spring up something, and it's just like
It doesn't
that
work.
horrible Disney acting nowadays where it's just
Oh my
so
gosh,
over the top.
bro!
It's like whoa.
I know.
bro,
Is
it's
it
a-
because we're old or what? I don't know. Is
Yeah,
that
I guess
fair?
so.
that. It's how
is
that.
that fair?
It's how
Yeah,
that.
I mean, we know it's a kids movie, but it was
Yeah.
just something about it was just so bad.
Something about it was so bad.
Like I've seen kid movie, but that was
Yeah,
just
and I
bad.
really love kids movies, but yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, drop the
Well,
ball.
another kid movie that was also great and it's in the top tens is it wasn't a movie. It was a movie, and I'm pretty sure we all seen it. Man, we're taking a venture down to Halloween Town.
Ooh,
Dude,
another
Halloween.
Disney. Another Disney.
But my favorite character was the taxi guy when he's the skeleton. Like I was like, this is so cool. It looks real, but it's probably was terrible. I forget that. But
I don't remember that one.
And then another one, of course, is also one of my favorites, ghost movies, but it was a good one. Is A Friendly Ghost. His
Ooh.
name is
Casper.
Casper!
Before-
Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Let me go real quick.
Sorry,
I just want to go on a real
jumped.
quick tangent because I want to stick on Casper real quick. Where is Nightmare on Nightmare Before Christmas lay on that list?
It's above Casper. It's like top. I think it's 3. Here, I got my black notebook
Okay.
here.
Yeah, perfect.
It better be top 3. Better be top 3.
Number 3.
Perfect.
Top 3.
Okay, cool.
The Night
Good,
Before
good.
Christmas.
All right.
It's fantastic.
And so Casper
Don't
is
get better than
Casper's
them.
below 7.
Yeah.
Okay. You know that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Casper is a great movie though.
Casper's a great
And
movie.
also I think everyone's first crush was like Christina Ricci was from that movie.
Yeah.
Mine was Casper.
Was that the?
What?
Yeah. There, you think about it, like the analogy of it's like, dude, I got like it would not fit for anybody. Like, hey, I got my friend. He's a ghost. His name's Casper. You should come on and hang out with us.
Oh no.
Like what?
Dude, when Casper passes away and he tells that sad story, he's like, and I got sick, came inside, it got worse. Dude, it's like the saddest thing
It's so
ever.
sad.
It's so sad.
I feel like
it's
those are
it's
like-
like mom was crying. You're like, oh no.
That was so sad, dude. It's so sad. It hit
Oh,
me.
like how he
it hit
became
me
a
so-
ghost.
He's like,
It
he's like,
hit
I
me
got
so
I
hard.
got a new sled. Went outside sledding all day. Was so happy, and then like got sick. Mom got sad.
Yeah.
Dad was worried, etc. Like everything just spirals downhill for Casper. You're
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
poor kid.
That's it. I remember the way I felt
Yeah.
watching that. Man, sad.
You gotta, go. Please.
Even strings on your emotions nowadays. You're like, this is
Oh,
real stuff.
terrible.
I didn't really pick up too much on that. Like how, like what the message behind that was.
John said it was funny.
I'm like, oh, he's
I want to
sick.
be a ghost.
Give him some chicken noodle soup. Come on, help your mom out. You're like, damn, I don't really know. Damn.
Well, Casper did make it seem like it'd be fun to be a ghost.
Honestly, though, yeah,
To be real.
they sent the wrong message to the kids.
He just wanted
Oh
a
my
friend.
god, dude, that's dark, Matt. This is Halloween. Be gentle.
Oh yeah, it's Halloween.
Oh my god.